week, we started, we did some topics. Today, we'll start from removing duplicates. How to remove duplicates. So I click this one, takes me here. Now, let's say these are just a staff list that contain their salary and everything. Then maybe you suspect something and or you have been given this data. You just want to edit it. So you can use remove duplicates just to find out if there's any duplicate in this data. So just select anywhere. Just select anywhere in the data set. Then from data tab, from data tab, this is data tab, then you choose remove duplicates. Remove duplicate. This is remove duplicates. You click remove duplicates. It's going to select everything. Select everything. Then it will now ask you, maybe you have rows you don't want to touch. Then you can uncheck it from this place. But if everything, that's what you want to find out duplicate from everywhere within the data set, then you can now click OK. Before you do this, make sure you have the duplicate of the data with you. So you now click OK. When you click OK, it's going to tell you the amount of duplicates value you have there. Then if you click OK, then all the duplicates must have gone. So at times they say people should go and register. People will register, go and put your name down. Some people will put their name down in different places. And the whole thing is going to the same database. At the center of the database, where what they're going to use is just to remove duplicate. And once the thing finds duplicate, it's going to remove it. And the data will remain one of the data will be spared. So I'll click OK. So that duplicate must have been deleted from this place. So
okay, thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Recap again how to do duplicate again. Let's get it again.
Okay.
From the beginning.
I want to. I've gone it. I've undo it. Now, let's check the number of the data that we have there. Okay, to get the number of data we have there, we can just click any of this row. If you click this row, let's say if you click this row from top, if you click it from top, you will see now we have 700 and something columns there. Can you see it? We have 700 and something columns there. Count. We have 700 and something columns. Now,
yes.
Now if you want to do want to remove the from data tab, just go to remove duplicates here. You click remove duplicates. This is remove duplicates. Then you're going to guess correctly everything, the data, the boundary of your data. Then since you want to do everything, you now click OK here. When you click OK, then it has removed 12 duplicates there. So if I click OK now if you want to check again, just click here. Just click under this place and you now check. You can see now this is 741. If you see the count, the number of columns you have there. So it has reduced that one by 12. So that is how to remove duplicates. So we can go to the next topic. Go to the next topic.
Get it? Did all of us get it? Did we get the remove duplicates feedback before we
No. I missed I missed
No,
it.
no,
I'm
no,
still
no, no,
looking
no. I
for
missed it.
the icon,
Not get it.
the
Okay.
remove duplicate.
So, lecturer, please do it one more time again, one more time, so that we can move on, please. Don't be annoyed.
Okay. Okay. Now, this is your data. It happened everywhere. Government said, okay, go and put your name down, maybe for maybe this NIM, all those things. Go and put name for any, maybe central collection. They want to do central collection. Even if it's your data too, your personal data that you have in the office. This one is about maybe salary or maybe the HR for HR, whatever. Now, you just, the first thing you do, anyway, which is also very good, and it's also good for analysts too, data analysts. What they normally do is to first clean their data. When you clean your data, remove duplicate is part of the cleaning. So before, you should have maybe duplicate of this data set. You have it with you too. Now to first check, if you click this column, it will show you the column number at the status bar. Maybe you can see my cursor here, down here. This one is 735. That is the number of columns we have there before we perform the remove duplicates. Now, I want to perform the duplicate. Now you go to data tab. This is data tab. Then this is the remove duplicates. You see remove duplicates here. This remove duplicate icon. Now, ask you that, okay, you want the duplicate to be within the whole data set. Then you can now click OK. When you click OK, it's going to tell you the number of duplicates you have there. From there, just click OK, and that duplicate has been removed. Now, if you want to check now, just click from top here down. Then, if you go to the status bar, you will see that that one has been removed by that amount. So that's how to remove duplicates from your data set. That's how to remove duplicates. So can I go to another topic? So the next topic is scenario manager. So click scenario manager. Scenario manager. The scenario manager, you can have different type of scenario within your data sets. You can have different scenario. For example, let's say you can use it for budget. If you are preparing budgets, you can use it to prepare budget too. You can have about A, B, C, maybe about 3 or 4 budgets. Then you can create scenario for one, maybe the normal budget. This is your normal budget based on your historical data. Then the second one can be maybe when sales is high. Let's say sales, you sell something, or if the sales is high and if the sales is low. So we have normal, high, and low. Those are 3 scenarios. So you can use your data, either you are preparing budget or you are preparing anything. You can create about 3 scenes, your data, and look at them. So with this budget, just a very simple something, but this one will enable you to understand it better. Now, I can expand this because I've already grouped them. If I click here, it can expand. I just expand it for purpose of maybe just want to simplify things. This one is just a simple budget for maybe a training school. Let's say the training is maybe we'll just give these figures and they increase by that. That is not this is not what I'm teaching or I'm taking across. I just want to explain it to you. And this training, maybe the person assume that training or sales will increase by 1% for the first 3 months and so on. So let me just let me close this one for the meantime. We are not here. So now what we are going to do now, we want to create about 3 scenarios here. The 3 scenarios. Now we are going to use everything here in this maybe small budget depends on the first quarter. This first quarter, this is the training, this is expense, and this profit. Now we are going to create 3 things. That one, this is their normal. We assume that this is their normal sales. Then we are going to create scenes for high scenario, high sales and low sales. This is the normal sales. So from here, select this. You select this column. Then from data tab, you go to what of if analysis. This is what of if analysis. Click it. Then now we pick scenario manager from here. If I pick scenario manager, we've already done this, but I'm going to, let me just remove it first. I remove this one so that we follow it. I'm going to click this one. I delete that one, delete. Okay, now put your cursor here, because these 2 cells, they are very, very important for the first quarter. So I'm going to start adding scenarios. So from here, I'll click add. When I click add, so I assume that this is the normal, this is our normal sales that we're using to create budget. So I'll type normal there, normal. This is normal scenario. So then here, just select this place. You know, if you select this place, it has been identified. You can see this dancing around thing there. So we're going to select both because we need the both. So that one has been selected. The changing cells have been selected. When I select this changing cell, then I'll click OK. You click OK here. When you click OK, it does now show the cells, all the figures there. You can see the figure. You can see the figures there. So that one is the normal scenario. Then you click add here, add. Then we'll now do the, let's say, high sale, high. Let's say when sale is high. I put high here. The same, you're going to accept this one too, because it's still the same cells. So click OK. Forget about it. Click OK. Now we can now select type our maybe assumption for high sales, or if you have this, the high sales. So as for this, I'm going to type, let me type 150,000, 1, 2, 3. Then this place, this one is 6. So let me give it 80,000. 1, 2, 3. 80,000. So this one is during high sales.
So 150 during high sales. The 151 should be higher now, since it's high. Since
yes,
it is
it's
high. So you are still using 150 below 151. So you use something like 170.
Okay. Let me put 170, even 200. Okay, 170. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. And this is the sales. This is the sales, and this is the expense. So you click, don't click OK, you click add. Now, low sales, low. Just say low or low period or low style, or you can give it any name. But still using the same cells, changing cells. We'll click OK. Now, this one, the low sales, we are going to, this is normal sales. So the other one, maybe 50. The other one, we can give it low sales, maybe 100. 1, 2, 3. Then this one be about 40. 40,000. 1, 2, 3. Is that clear? So this is the final of the scenario. So I click OK. When I click OK, you can see the scenarios: normal scenario, then high scenario, low scenario. This one is the normal scenario. Now, let me click low scenario. If you click low and click show, do you see? It has shown, and it has shown the profit, everything that's shown it for us based on those formula. If you want to find out, say, okay, now show us the high, if the, what is during high sales or high, you click show, do you see it? So it has shown it. Then the normal scenario, click this one, click normal, and click show. You see. So that one is just to show maybe some company used to do it, maybe to give targets to people. Okay, this is what we are looking at. This is where we are now. Okay, this is where we want to be. So for you to do, we should be able to do this within a particular month, then you can share it. Okay, get this target and continue to do it. You can also do it, you can use it in many areas, budgets, maybe sales and whatever. So this is it. Now,
okay, question, sir.
then
Quick
you
question,
can
sir.
now.
Question, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is the relationship between this second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter? Is it changing, or it's only the first quarter you change?
It's changing now. Everything is changing. That's why
What
I
is the
put
relationship? The
eh?
relationship.
You have to, you prepare the budget, or you prepare something but that relate to each other. Okay, let me explain the full something here. I just did this one. It's just a kind of maybe for the purpose of the training. Anyway, for the purpose of this training. But what I want to show is that what you want to show is that, okay, this is your starting point. This is your expense, and at the end of the day, maybe the quarter. This is what's going to give you your profits, and this is going to be total sales. So, but let me explain this one briefly for maybe for your question. If you are doing this type of thing, the formula, they must follow each other. So let me quickly explain this. Let me close this. Now, this one, okay. Now, if I click this one, let's say I'm demonstrating. This one is a first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and the fifth quarter. So I just prepared this one. Now, it's just a dummy budget that I prepared. Now, this one, January to March, I expect growth of
Sorry,
one.
Professor.
Okay, let me.
Professor Taiwo,
Yeah.
please, you take it easy with us. This is an adult class. And I want
Okay,
you
sir.
to break it down because it's looking like magic. And speaking
Okay,
of,
sir.
I'm the moderator, so I'm thinking for everybody. You see this thing
Okay,
that
sir.
this
The question
minus.
you asked,
Wait, sir.
forget about
Wait,
now.
sir.
That one is grouping. I just grouping. We do it in maybe
Okay.
in financial modeling.
Okay. We don't want surprises. Okay. Go ahead, sir.
We do that in financial model. I just group it that, okay, if you are doing a kind of presentation, you don't want to show everybody everything. You can just show them maybe somehow. If I click this one, it fold it. I click this one, fold. Click this one, it's fold. I click this one, it's fold. What I want to show you is that, okay, first quarter, this is our sales, this is our profit, this is what I say, this is our profit. Maybe I don't want to show you everything. That is, this one is called grouping of cells. Okay, so let me quickly open them up. I'll open them and show you what you asked, the question you asked the other time. Okay, now let me go to the scenario. This is data what of if analysis. Okay. Okay, this is our scenario. Now, watch it sound. Okay. Watch everything here. So, let's say high sales. If I click high sale, I click show. Do you see? All these one changes, especially if I click low sales, then I click show. Do you see? All those ones changes. Everything depends if I click, let me close this now. Now, see match. Okay. The formulas are but supposed to have formula. You must use formula to do it as well. But what I really want to teach is just that scenario. But for this now, if I click this one is supposed to use formula like this. This formula, this one, click this one up to this place. Then
No, Mr. Taiwo, Mr.
yeah,
Taiwo, I understand what we are trying to showcase here. You see, January,
okay,
February, March, they made the total we make first quarter.
yes,
April, May, June, the total we make
yes,
second quarter. June,
yes,
July, August, September, the total we make third quarter.
yeah,
Then October, November, December, the total we make fourth quarter. Now, when you
yes.
are demonstrating I says, the I says you only adjusted first quarter in figures. You
Well,
adjusted them. You created scenario for them. Say, okay, normal as it is. Then you now have low and you now have high for first quarter.
yes,
Now,
for all.
quarter,
Mhm.
third quarter, fourth quarter, they are inconstant. That's what I want to know. The scenario is working on first quarter alone.
Okay, it doesn't reflect on the anyway, is due to the
That is
formula.
what you
But
just taught. That is what you just taught us now.
if you use
So
formula for
the
everything,
changes you have done, the
the
changes
changes
you
we
have
apply to
implemented,
everything. We apply to everything. Do you understand? The changes we apply to everything.
Can you just try it again so that we can be sure that that applies?
yes, that's what I want to establish. Because me, I'm thinking it's applying to only first quarter. It's the total that is changing. So second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, the scenario does not apply to them. Because it's only the first quarter only. You apply different scenario for. Unless
Okay.
there is already a relationship of
Okay.
a
Can I
genuine
use just
relationship.
this? Can I use this first quarter, just first quarter,
Okay,
to do an
use only
example for
first
you?
quarter so that we
Eh?
can,
Let me just
yes.
use this. Let me use this first quarter to you. I click this one. I copy them.
But that's, yeah, including second quarter. Oh.
We are including second quarter. Let's just
Okay.
maintain first quarter.
First quarter. Let me click.
Expand it, expand it. That is
Okay. Okay. Let me just use first quarter. I'll click this one. Okay. Okay, this first quarter. And just right click this one. Copy. Okay. Let me see what I can use them. Paste here. Then okay. This is March, April. Okay. Let me just call this one.
that will be the total column.
and this total column. Okay, let me just call it total. Just call it total. Call this one total. Okay. This one. Okay, this is just the first go. We are starting the equation from here. So it's going to be equal to. Yeah. Okay, equation is going to be equal to
Equal to this
no.
January,
Wait,
equal to training January.
wait.
There should be a growth,
This is January.
right?
Okay,
There should
this
be a
one, this
growth.
January multiplied by this is just the increment.
1% growth.
1% is going to be
Okay,
equal
fine.
to. Going to be equal to this multiplied by 1%. 1%. 1% plus this. So I'm going to be click enter. So
okay,
it's going to give me this. So then this is going to be total. The total is going to be, if I go to home tab, this is the total. Okay, off. Okay, total is going to be, okay, let me just use this one. It's going to be, total is going to be this
and this.
plus this plus this. Let me just use that one for now.
Okay.
You click enter.
Okay.
This one too is going to be equal to this multiplied by 1% by 1%. Okay. Plus this too. So click enter. So I'm going to drag it to this place. So this place is going to be
No, that match, there's no difference. Match is still the same thing.
Okay. This is match. Let me look at the formula. It's going to be equal to match is going to be, this one is going to be equal to this multiplied by this 1%. Okay, let me just type it 1%. 1% plus this.
Okay.
Click enter. So here.
Okay, fine.
So the total is going to be, if I click this one, I come here to give me that answer. Then these two, if I go to auto sum it, click enter. That's it. Okay. So
Okay, so
I
let's
think
put
we're
this
okay with,
now.
okay,
Yes.
so let's do this scenario now. This scenario,
Sorry, that's your formula for profit can't be correct. It should be it should be the total, the training total minus expense, but you're adding them.
Okay, yeah. Thank you for the observation. I click this one. So it's going to be
Equals to,
be equal
or you
to
drag
this one minus this. So okay, I don't know.
right.
I think
Enter.
this
Enter.
one, is this one correct?
Yes, it's correct.
Okay, this one's correct. Okay. So I click enter here. Okay, so this one is So I click that one. So that is 90. So this scenario start from here. Though I'll get to go to data tab, from data tab, then drop off what of if analysis, scenario manager. So I'm going to delete this scenario. Okay. So first click add. When I add, then just say normal. You can call it any name. Call this one normal. So from here, just select this place and just drag this. You click OK. Then these are the figures there. Now click add, not OK. Click add. Then let's say high sales, high. So you click OK. Then let's say I say this one is 50,000. Let's make it 90. 1, 2, 3. Then here, maybe 40. 1, 2, 3. So we'll click add. Then low sales, low. Click low. Then we're going to use the same changes cells. Low sales. So this one is going to be, let's say 30. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Then this one is going to be, let's say 10. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now click OK. So this is it. Now, let's say high sales. I click this, I say, do you see?
Okay.
Low sales. Then normal sales.
Okay.
So that's it.
Okay, fine.
Once the formula, once it's dynamic, once your data is dynamic, it's going to move according to that. Then now from here now you can now maybe look at the summary. Look at the summary and click OK. So I'm going to give you summary. This summary of your all this. I'm going to give you the summary, just everything. So that is that briefly is just the
What is this
scenario
result cell?
management.
This result cell P19. It's a mistake or what?
Which one? Okay, this one is not part
Yes.
of it. Yeah, it's not part of the not part of not part. This one is just summary. So
And it's
that's
not giving us the profit. Oh. What is it giving us? No.
okay. Okay, it's only give the high and normal. This one is just this one has to do with the scenario manager, not the
Okay,
data.
okay.
The
It's not
scenario
giving us
manager.
the results.
It's just the summary of the scenario manager.
Okay.
The profit is within the data.
Okay.
Yeah.
The profit is dynamic.
That. Let's see. Okay, so that's it. Can we go to under?
Any question from the house so far?
Okay, any question?
We are half, first half of the class is gone. First half, you are entering the second half now. Any questions so far? Please, how did he get the high and low? He inputted it.
You
It
can
was
call it any
inputted.
name. You can call it any name, high
They are
and low.
scenario, they are
Just
like
a scenario.
assumption.
Uh,
They are
you can just say
assumption.
standard, normal, abnormal, whatever, or just. So it's just one of the analytical tool and analysis within Excel.
Okay. Thank
Hello,
you very
sorry.
much.
Good morning. Good
You
morning.
good
I have a
morning.
question. Oh,
Okay.
Okay,
I have
ask.
a question. Please, I missed that. I missed how you started that. I got to this point where you did the new one, but when you were doing the high and the low, I missed that step where you went to the scenario manager the high. I just know I missed something there. I don't know if you can just rerun it again, just one more time. Big coach, from after this, just from the scenario manager, please, where you click that what if analysis. If you can just rerun it from there, please.
Okay. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can see it.
Okay. Wait, I'm trying to. Okay. Now, the data set you are using, or you're going to use, must have formula. Like this one, there's a formula here. You see, there's a formula. There's a formula there. Now, you now want to create a scenario for them. Now, your first value is very, very important. The first value, which is the just hard codes, or just the one that doesn't have formula, just the constant where you are starting from. You select it, then from data tab, then you go to scenario manager. What of if analysis? From what of if analysis, click scenario manager. Okay, scenario manager. This is the scenario manager. I'm going to delete all the scenario. I'm starting from here. Delete this one, delete this one. So this scenario is empty now. So you start from add, then you now give it a name. Now, the one we have here now is the normal. This is the normal sales, or just normal something.
Or actual, we can call it actual.
Or actual. Okay, actual. Thank you. Okay, this is actual. This is actual. Then from here, once you select this, you'll be able to select all the columns you want to use for prediction, maybe your starting point. Then you now click OK. Once you click OK, it will display the content of those cells for you. So you can now, since it's normal, you accept it, then you go to click add. Then maybe you're going to now do the prediction for high sales. In case of high sales, what do we expect? The same changing cell is highlighted here. Click OK. Now here you now think about what is it? So this one is 50,000. So let's say it's 100,000. 1, 2, 3. Then this one too can be, let's say, is 40,000. Your expense. 1, 2, 3. So don't click OK. You click add. Then the last scenario, which is low, then click OK. Then you now load. This one is the normal something. You want something below it. Let's say it's 30. 1, 2, 3. Then this one maybe 10. 10,000. 1, 2, 3. So after doing the last one, just click OK. You click OK, the thing will just pop up. So you can now, if we are doing a kind of presentation, you can now, you see, have these ones. So what you do is just to show. So this is the normal sales. Let's say low sales. If you click this one, show, that's it, you show it. Then for high sales too, if you click it to show the same thing. So that's how to do it. That's how to do it. Can we move?
Yes,
okay, we can move. I got that. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay. Okay, so the next one, that is scenario manager. Okay, free spin. I think all of us know free spin, but free spin is one of those just one of the functions, or what you can use maybe for data management. At times we use the, maybe this is salary, you want to go up and down, and those. Now, for you to know which of the cell you are referencing, maybe this top, you put your cursor here, then go to Review tab. Go to Review tab. Oh no, go to View tab. From View tab, you now see freeze pane here. You click freeze pane here. This is freeze pane. Once you click freeze pane, then you can now move. That one will stay. Then you can now move. So it enables you to see which of the maybe columns or heading that you are referencing. So that is, and use freeze pane. You can freeze pane from anywhere. You can freeze the top pane. So that you can remove the freeze pane to click here on freeze panes too. So that is it. If I click here too, maybe I select this place, then I can also freeze pane too. I click this one, then click freeze pane, click this one. So look at it. You can freeze this type of pane, and you can be using this. Maybe you want to use it to looking for something, you want to use it to compare each other. So you can use this one to freeze the pane as well and use it. So this happens when you are dealing with very large data, which is deal with large data. So that is the freeze pane. This one is okay. Sorting. There are different types of sorting. You can sort. Once you want to sort, just put your cursor anywhere within the data. Then you can click sorting. You can sort from, want to use from home tab. You can see sorting here. Close this. So if you click here, you can sort from you can sort alphabetically from top down. Okay, this is sorting. Sorting maybe from up to down or down to up. You can do this sorting. If I click, put the cursor here, and if I click sort from A to Z, this is it. That sorts from A to Z. Then you can also sort from you can sort either Z to A. So if I click Z to A, that is sorted too. So you can, it's just for data management, which is very, very important. And just sort from A to Z. And so now the next one we're going to do is advanced filter. Advanced filter. Advanced filter is also very, very important. Now, if you go back to this sum if that we did the other time, this sum if and count if, this one especially, I told you that time I'm going to do that one in I'm going to do this one. How did you get this one? Now, if you record something as they come, just record that. Then you can maybe, and they are just about maybe a few things, but they come like this one being recorded as they come. Now you can use advanced sorting or advanced filtering to filter it. What you have here, if I click here, press shift down arrow, then I have almost about 300 and something rows there. Now, all of them enter differently, but you can sort them. You can filter them to give you specific data or unique item from that department. To press this one up arrow. Now, that one is advanced filter. How to do it the first thing to do, just select the where you want to filter. So I want to filter this now. I'll click this one down. I've selected everything. Now from data tab, this is advanced filtering. Advanced. I'll click advanced. So it's going to give me this. This is advanced filter. Now, that column, I want to filter them and bring out unique data for me. From here, I'm going to select this copy here. Then this place too, we are going to select where you want to copy to. So this place is selected, or anywhere you want to copy it to. If I don't want that place, okay, this one, first select this, go to advanced filter, then advanced filter will guess correctly that particular area, then you can click this copy. Then here, you can select anywhere, but this one is selected. Maybe I'm selecting this place too. Maybe this place I want to put it there. So maybe can I expand this, that particular place. Sorry for the mixed up. Click this one. That one is selected. I'll choose this one. Then I click here. Okay, that place is. Then you are going to select this one, unique data, copy unique data, then click enter. So everything here is going to summarize them and pick unique data from them, unique data, just one for me. Now, this one is giving me this. If I select it, can go to Home tab. I'll click here, no border. Just don't put border there, no border. So everything. So that is advanced filter. So let me go to the advanced filter, the column that we're doing. So this is an advanced filter. Let's say I want to filter this department here, or even the building here. Maybe I want to filter this building. So I'm going to select it. I select everything. I go to advanced from data tab. I click advanced filter. So that one will show me the select everything. Then I'm going to click copy here. Then select this place I want to select this place and pick a particular place I want it to be. Maybe I want it to be here. So that click this one. I select unique data. I'll click this place and maybe let me select it here. What is that? Okay. This one is selected too. First selection, then go to advanced filter, then unique data, this place, click this one, then select here, and click OK. That's it. So it has picked out unique data from this place. That is advanced filter. That is advanced filter. That's advanced filter. So the next one is PMT. PMT. PMT is used for payments. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Okay, thank you very much
Yes, we
for
can hear you.
thank you very much for that advanced filter that you did. I want to quickly ask a question on that advanced filter.
Okay.
You know, when you perform that advanced filter, It brought
Yeah.
out all the unique data relating to
Yeah.
that. Let's say department. You don't want to do, you want to know how many departments this report covers. Now,
Yeah.
you have done this building now. There are, if there are figures, the salaries, can you filter upon salary so that all the building, the salary will submit?
Yeah.
Or is another thing you have to perform for that?
You want salary for each building?
Yes, like
Hello?
this building now. You have done this thing now. Buildings may not, and
It's
the
possible.
equivalent salary
Okay.
of all building be
Okay.
beside it.
Okay.
What can we perform to also
Okay.
summarize and add all the salary?
Okay. Want to salary for each building? Am I right? I've wrote salary here. I want to find salary for each of the building.
Yes,
Is it okay? Okay.
it's okay.
So, so what we're going to do is we're going to use some if. So it's going to be equal to some if the open brackets. Then you want us to get the range here. So I'll click this place. I press Control Shift and down arrow key. Press Control Shift and down arrow key. Then
You have omitted the first one. Go to the top. You have omitted something in your range.
Okay, go up again. Okay,
Okay.
I'm starting from here.
Yes.
So if so, I'm going to sum if open brackets. So I'll click here, press Shift Command and down arrow key. Then I'm going to press comma. Then I'll press F4 key to go up. So the criteria is this south. Then I'll just as criteria. So press comma, send the sum, which is the salary. So I'm going to, let me select here. Then click enter. So that's salary for that place. Right, drag it down. So that is the total salary for, that is salary for each of the
Help us
then,
put the command sign. Help us put the command sign.
okay.
So we can
I'll
the
click
command.
this one. You go to home tab, then just use command sign.
Yeah.
This is it.
Okay.
Then the total, just sum everything. I'll click enter. Click enter here. So
Yeah,
this is the
let's audit. Let's audit
this is
it if
the
it's
total
giving us
salary.
37 million. Let's go
Okay.
to the total of this column.
No, you don't check that as an advanced user. What you do is that if you click here, just check from here.
Okay, fine.
You see, that's it.
It's 37,867, 37,867, 107. What we have here is 37,675. So there could be some missing gap.
Okay, let's do it. If I go down, Control Shift down arrow key. So we'll click here and click summation here. We'll click enter. This is it.
Okay.
So up here. So this is it. Okay.
It's not the same value.
So if I move there, if I right click and say, I just insert a cell here, just insert a cell. Now, if I want to put the figure there as an advanced user, you can say equal to no, I'm going to say alt equal to alt equal to then we can now, let me click this one, alt equal to, and this way I'm sorry. Then I press Control Shift and down arrow key, then Control Enter.
No,
Control
you have picked the total with it.
What did you say?
You have picked the total with it, the total value.
Okay, I picked the
Double
okay,
counting.
don't worry. Let me move down. Move up.
Just backdate. Just turn this one to 7. No, put the cursor on the 75 and backdate to 742.
No, I even want to
Let's
delete this
adjust the
one.
formula.
So
Okay.
this is it.
All right. Yes.
This is it. So you can do that one. See, you can quickly see the down, the last one. So you can do the summation here by using that kind of method or using that formula.
You know what I am discovering? I am discovering that there may be a missing building type within the data, because if everything was accurate as auditors that we are, this 37867 should jive with this 37, because it's the same performance we've done. These are all the building type: south, main, north, and we've done the sum if, and we've done it. So this total should jive with this total, unless there is a missing building.
Yes,
Maybe there
I
is
think
a
I agree
missing
with that.
building.
Yes,
Yes,
I
maybe
think
there's
Mr.
a
Can
Thomas,
we
I
missing
agree
just
with you.
building.
It's
filter that?
possible.
Can we just filter that building
Yes,
column and
again, to
see
check.
how many?
Yes.
We can
So
just
there's
filter that column B alone. That column
Okay.
B1. Let's just
there's
filter
most
it.
likely a missing building type.
Data filter, and then
Okay.
let's see how many.
Yeah, even
Let's
right.
go to
So,
data filter.
okay, here we can sort. We click. Okay, I'm in Home tab. Okay, no,
We are auditing the Excel
okay.
function.
So
We just audited the building column alone. Remember
okay,
that if we wanted to sort the
Control
building
Z.
column alone, we are supposed to highlight everything, I guess.
You can filter it as well. We'll click here and filter. Maybe we'll go to data, the filter. You can filter it. Click filter here. You click
Go to
filter.
building. Go to building. It's from the building you
And
should filter. Or
this
that
building,
B1.
building and filter. So we'll remove this one. So if it's just the main, if you click OK, this is the main. This
What
is
is the
main.
total?
Okay, the
What's
total.
the total?
If we can use that status something to get the total here too. Well, click here. You can get the total from here.
Okay, so we can note this value down, compare with our.
Okay, that is
Sorry,
main.
just to ask, the total we are getting is just for MIM.
Yes,
Yes.
main.
Okay, but if you check the first row
Wait,
is
South is
including
still
south.
there.
Yes, south is there. So I don't think
You should
that
do your filter from B1, from the heading, from the title.
From the
That's where
heading.
you should do the filter from.
mm,
Yes.
Let me remove the filter.
Mrs.
Click
Igis.
here.
No,
Okay, click this one. Okay. Okay.
from there, yes, from the building.
Yes.
From the building, we click filter. Select this one. Then,
Good.
so
I think it's still the same
Only me.
thing. The
Only
south
me.
is still.
Oh, yeah,
okay,
okay.
let's say even south.
Only May. Remove south now.
Mm-mm.
Let's do only May.
Okay,
Yeah,
main.
okay.
Okay,
Let's click okay.
only main.
Yes.
I'll click main. Okay, this one is main now.
Why is the south still showing on top?
Ah, okay, it's showing. Okay, it's showing within this place. Okay, let me
No,
remove
no,
that
no,
one.
no. No, it's
Okay.
showing on B2, B2,
It's showing
B2,
on B2, B2.
B2.
B2. Okay.
It's because you put the search is starting from B2. So it's making this one look like heading. The search should
Okay,
actually be on,
that one start with
building.
okay, it's supposed to be here.
Supposed to be
this
on building, yes.
supposed to be on building. So let me remove, let's remove the filter. Okay. So that is the building that's selected. Then I'll click filter. Okay, it has gone down again. Okay, it's gone down again. I don't know what's. If you select everything, if I click filter, okay, no, it's not going there. Control Alt up arrow key. Okay, it's on the building now.
Yes.
So it's on the building. So we're going to remove this one. You click main.
Only May.
You click OK. So
Good.
this is the main building.
So we
Now,
can get the total.
so the total, if you click, if I click this, so wait. Okay, no. Is this one I'm going to
Yes, let's see
select?
the total.
Okay.
We are 10,
The total is 10.
286.
This is the total.
Yes. 58.
This is
Okay.
the total.
Okay. Now let's do okay. I've picked this number and I've written it down. So let's do the
Okay,
one
okay,
you
this is
did.
total main.
Main.
What do you say?
Okay, it's not jiving. Let's do this main again. I think the main is, you can see the value is
Okay.
given. It's not jiving.
Okay.
It's supposed to be
Okay.
10,286, not 10,225. So let's
Okay,
redo this
here
main.
I go to filter. I click filter. You said we should do the main again.
No. For for this filtering, it's okay. Is that your if function? If function.
Okay, the if
Yes, you
function.
want to
Okay.
jive it that you actually correct.
Okay.
Let's go to the main. Let's
Okay.
set that formula
Okay,
on main. No, go to main. Yeah, this salary under this main. Yes.
This one.
Yes, let's set the formula to add all mail, the salary for all mail, and see if we are going to get 10,286. Click that mail, that's the cell, click it.
You mean this?
No.
This,
Under the salary, yes. The if function that you
main,
did. Yes. Go to the formula, yes. Click it.
If I click
Okay, what is the
this
formula saying?
formula,
Yes.
this is the formula. Yeah, this is the formula. You want us to do the formula again?
Yes. Is it applying
Okay.
to all the data?
Yes, now. Okay. Let me do another one again. Let me remove this
There is
total.
no, we are
Okay.
auditing it now. It's not giving us the correct answer.
Wait. Sir. So let's do the formula again, like this one. So I'm going to select everything.
Let's edit that formula. Let's edit it.
I select this one. So here, so let me call it building.
Okay.
Just call it building.
Okay.
Building. And click enter. So I want to use the just okay. Let me click here. It's gonna be okay. Then okay, salary 2. Let me choose salary. I will select salary 2.
Let's name that column salary.
Select salary 2. So I'm going to click here and say salary. Click enter. So I think about okay. There is salary. Okay. So here I'm going to say equal to sum if open brackets. So say the range. Press F3 key. I'm going to select the building. Okay, building. The comma. Then the criteria. Criteria south.
Okay.
Comma. Then the sum range. Press F3 key. So that is salary. Salary. Click OK. So just click enter. So go to home. Like this one.
It's correct now. It's correct.
So
now.
this is
Giving us this the value we got for main 10,286,258.
Yeah.
It is now corresponding with when we did advanced filtering for.
Okay.
So it's not corresponding. So what is the difference
Yeah.
between you can see that this one and this? It didn't. So the problem is what I just learned from this exercise is that when you want to use this sum, you need to name your cell of influence. Name it so that I can pick everything in that cell.
Yeah.
In this one that you did, you didn't name the cell, so it omitted some things.
Okay, what about to use the formula?
This formula,
okay, so this one look better. Yeah.
So this one is giving us the correct figure.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
okay?
I hope you understood what we just did now.
Yes, but what could have caused, because what does it mean that first formula was not is not correct? There should be a way to edit that first formula, because this one is like it did it one by one.
Okay, let me do the formula again. Let me use that formula again.
Let's do it. Maybe we just
need
something.
It's going to be
because why we are learning intensively like this is we don't go and send the wrong figure to management.
So if say the range, this is the range.
You have to drag it fully.
Down arrow key. Then I move up using F4 key. Then I press comma, So the next one is criteria, which is this. That is a comma. Then the
No, that criteria
sum
should be, should it not be inside the cell?
no, sum range, control up,
Okay.
down arrow key. Then can now click enter. Then select this one. So keep this. Is there any
To
difference?
do, are you not
Without
supposed to
giving us-
do? Yes, it's still not correct, but I think you need to do, is it clinical referencing? What is it? I think you need to put hard, you use this F4 or F2 on those formula, so that I think it's missing out some things.
Yeah, the
You know,
formula
the
is
absolute
putting-
referencing, absolute
Yes.
referencing,
What is the total of
because
this
the
one?
first
Let's
one is
see.
correct, but the other ones are no more correct. The first one is correct, the other ones are, so you need to use
You-
absolute referencing on that, on the F2 to F742. There is absolute referencing in the first one, but there's no absolute referencing in the salary part. In the formula for the, I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Mhm.
I think is
Let-
double
this one is
counting
not
everywhere.
correct.
Yes, it's not correct. The first one is correct. It's the same. The formula is correct, but you just need to put the absolute referencing formula for the salary range.
So
I think
the one in
that
the middle,
formula,
the one in the middle, you say that one is correct.
No, the last
The
one.
last one is not correct.
The one in
is
the middle
correct.
is correct.
Okay.
yes.
The last
Okay, let
one
me
is
do
not
this for the
correct
last
again.
time and wash it. It's going to be equal to
Okay. Okay.
They are not two equal to.
Mhm.
equal
Okay.
to sum if
If
open brackets, then
Mhm.
range. Is that the range? The
Range.
range is this. So I'm
Yes.
picking it from here.
Uh-huh.
Control Shift down arrow key.
Mhm.
Then I want to move up with F4 key. Then I press comma to give me the criteria. The criteria south, comma. Then the sum range. This is the sum range here. I select this one. Press Control Shift down arrow key. I can move up again using F4 key. Then I can now close the bracket. I just click enter there. Click enter. Double click.
It's correct now.
Okay,
It should
it's
be
correct
correct now.
now. What
It
did
should
you
be
do
correct now.
right now?
Yeah.
What did you
No,
do right?
The absolute
what happened? What
referencing.
I discovered that F4, I'm supposed to move it up again to help me to move up instead of clicking enter to close the bracket. So this is we've talked about sum if.
Okay, let's round up now, because the next another group will be
Yes.
using the same platform by 10:30.
Please, let's round up now.
So let's
Okay,
round up. I
so
think we have achieved a lot.
Thank you for today.
We've achieved a lot today. I want to thank you. You can see that we have a good user experience today. So quality data matters a lot in this our
Yeah.
class. We had a good user experience today. So thank you for listening to us, to turn your expensive data for something that works.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, so we want to appreciate everybody. So for those of us that enter in and out, the recording will be dropped at the Telegram group. So if you have not joined the Telegram group, please try and join. So I have a today record, yesterday record, and I think yesterday and today, yes. Those are the ones I'm going to drop now. So I'm going to be dropping them accordingly. On Monday, no, on Tuesday, we've done Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So on Tuesday, we have broken broken class. We have serious network issue. So the recording was divided into two parts. Once the technical person comes around, I'll tell him to help me make the two videos together so that I'll be able to drop it subsequently. So I'm owing us 3 videos, but I'm going to drop today video and yesterday video today. So as